When I was in daycare, I guess it was pre-K or whatever, we had our little commencement ceremony, and everybody had their little robes and everything on. And up to the side there was a board with everyone's name and what they wanted to be when they grew up, and everyone was like police officer or firefighter, and I said drawer, except I looked like drawer. My name is Martin Swift. I'm a painter by trade, so that's what I do right now. I've never really considered anything else, and I'm stubborn in that way. I tried having a job once, and it didn't work out, and I tried getting another job, and that didn't work out either. Well, I was a horrible student, and I was very stubborn, and got terrible grades. But I think that's the best thing that happened to me, is because I learned how to think for myself, I learned how to work for myself. I've always been fascinated with the idea of growing up and how one's awareness changes, and you know how for a lot of people in sort of middle American society, childhood is kind of hunky-dory, everything's great, and then this becoming aware of how awful everything is as you age. So I create I put characters, young characters, in situations that to an adult seem perilous and unsafe, but to the kid might seem, you know, great or adventurous. I'm basically illustrating my becoming aware of the world around me. I mean, I'm fascinated by how masculinity is viewed in contemporary American society. I think that there are definitely a lot of different visions of masculinity, but the most prevalent is sort of this stoic, you know, emotionless man who, like a lot of women, is challenged to adhere to figure stereotypes and everything. So I paint men that are just average. The average man is a little fluffy or a little too skinny, or nobody really fits into what I think of as the man box. There's nothing more awkward than a giant naked man in the room, and so I'm looking to kind of challenge people's perceptions of masculinity through making them a little uncomfortable. If you're passionate about it and you love art and you think you might want to be an artist, try it out and see where you go. And if you are sure that this is what you want to do, then by all means, you know, chase it to hell.